Welcome to Happy Trails Riding Academy. My name is Leslie Gardner. I'm the Executive Director. Happy Trails is a therapeutic riding center for children and adults with disabilities. The horse is the only piece of equipment that walks like we do through space, and we use the horse as a therapy tool.
Some of these kids can't walk, can't talk, some of them can't see, and they get on a horse and they have the freedom to just be able to move.
Depending on the disability, we're able to put the rider on the horse, their pelvis goes into neutral, and the horse is walking, is transferred right into the rider. Currently, we're at 70 riders per week, and we have 6 different services that we provide at Happy Trails. We have therapeutic horsemanship classes, we have equine-assisted activities and therapies, we have vaulting, which is gymnastics on the back of a moving horse, we have cart driving, we have a veterans class, and then our last class is a mental health class. In 2016, we provided over 2,400 therapeutic rides, and with that, close to 11,000 volunteer hours.
I think that people see the inspiration and how they run this program. I've gotten to know so many other families that are so impacted by this place.
The bond between the rider and the animal is huge out here, and there's always time for the rider to greet their horse, thank their horse, give their horse some love.
My daughter has become a mentor to other kids here. When she gets on a horse, she's a totally different kid. She thrives because of this place.
My name's Lester Moon. I am the founder and executive director of Hands in the Community. In this community, there are people struggling to just have some basic, fundamental needs met, and they don't know where to turn. Hands in the Community provides volunteers and groups and individual businesses that help people in the community. We get the phone call, the need comes in, and then we try to find the best resource to provide for that particular person.
Okay, so Gus Camacho has 2 rides coming up that he needs to go to the doctor in Farmersville.
There's people who just need to fix this or move this for somebody. Transportation is a major thing.
It looks like our volunteer Alex is going to again give him a ride.
Even though there's transportation companies out there, they can't afford that. It's not that expensive, but even a few dollars, it makes it difficult. Last year, we did 171 projects, cleaning a yard, fixing the fence, repairing the roof, doing the ramps that need to be built for people with disabilities. Those are projects that involve multiple people, businesses. So we started with 1 volunteer, and now we have a little over 1,100 volunteers. And those are doctors, dentists, plumbers, carpenters, mechanics, home health care nurses, people who give their time and their energy. For every $1 that is donated, we're generating $4 of goods and services. That's not 1-to-1, that's 1-to-4. We do not do this alone. We do it with a lot of volunteers, a lot of businesses, and together we partner to make a difference in this community.
I'm Shirley Kluver. I'm the CEO of Central Valley Recovery Services. We've been around since 1971, providing services to folks in this community who have addiction problems, and our mission is to rebuild broken lives.
Okay, my name is Devin Franco, and I was a heroin addict for about 10 years.
I was addicted to prescription medication.
My choice was beer. I'm a good old German boy.
We provide services to 1,000 or more residents per year. Behind me is Pine Recovery, and Mothering Heights is our perinatal program, and then we'll get a chance to see our brand new Robertson Recovery. What happens in addiction is the person gradually loses touch with what's important to them in their lives, their relationships, their families, their goals.
I was out there stealing, doing whatever I had to do for my drug.
Growing up, I didn't know till I was older that I was suffering from depression. I was diagnosed as having bipolar disorder. I started reading on it. It was like, wow, this light went on. I thought it was my autobiography. For the first time, my life makes sense to me.
Of the 33 staff and volunteers who work in our programs, I found they have over 500 years of aggregate sobriety themselves.
It's a hard and rough process, but we can get over it.
There's bumps in the road, but there's nothing I can't handle. I just keep going.
When I started to apologize to my family, it's like, Chad, you don't have to apologize. We've always loved you and we're really proud of you. I didn't expect that.
God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I'm still working on it. I'm a work in progress.
I'm Dirk Holkebor, the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity of Tulare, Kings counties. Habitat for Humanity is about transforming lives and communities.
Habitat provided us with decent, affordable living for 10 years. They've grown up here for 10 years, having their own room, like I said. They're having their own room, having their place to study.
It's about Colette, who, with her 2 boys, just moved into their new home.
When they handed me the keys, everything hit me because, it's our home.
We have first-time home buyer program.
And not having that extra expense of interest, I'm just not in a pinch like I always seemed to be before.
Whether it's building new homes, renovating foreclosed homes, repairing homes for low-income homeowners. Really what Habitat's about is really transformational. Taking a burned-out shell of a house and making it a neighborhood asset. And not just transforming the lives of an individual or a family for a day or a week, but it's transforming generations. It's about those children who grow up knowing that sense of security. This is their home, and they are welcoming us to celebrate with them. The mission of Habitat for Humanity is to bring people together to build homes, communities, and hope. We believe that everyone deserves a decent place to live.
Somebody said it kind of burned down, but they took all that away, and then they put this magnificent thing. So now me, my mom, and my brother can live here. It's a miracle. I don't know how to thank you. I'll just say thank you very much.